About set to begin another week of football, and happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night prime time. Oh, good return up past the 30. And they finally get to it out near midfield, but he's all the way across the 45 to the 46. 6'4" Jordan Love taking the field for the first time. The 2020 first-round pick from Utah State set to lead Green Bay.
Now in his third season as the guy in Green Bay, and he's thrown for at least 25 touchdowns in each of the last 2 years. He and his team believe they are due for a deep playoff run as long as he stays healthy and is piloting the offense.
He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1-yard gain brings up second and goal.
Ready. Ready.
Working out of the gun. Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Ready.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Credit Yaya Diaby with a stop. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Vita Vea, never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
Here is third and quite a ways.
Down.
Here's Love. This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up fourth down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
On fourth down, the Packers called on Daniel Whelan to punt. Trey Palmer deep for Tampa Bay. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. So out come the Bucs now for their first drive. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018 from Oklahoma, Baker Mayfield.
And what a career resurgence for Baker Mayfield. He went from being a discarded starter to a Pro Bowl quarterback. And he's coming off the year where he set career highs in passing yards, touchdowns, and completion percentage. The best of all, the ultimate leader for his ball club.
Second and 6.
Mayfield down. He'll find his rookie wideout from Ohio State here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Complete to number 9, It's a gain of 6. First down, Tampa Bay.
Baker going to give it to Irving. And he stopped immediately there. The tackle there by the safety, Xavier McKinney. Defense doing their job, really nowhere to run the football.
Yeah, it's almost textbook, wasn't it? Every place he tried to find an open spot, there just wasn't one. Congrats to the defense, no gain.
Called fitting your gaps, right?
I love it. You're exactly right.
No score after one on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Mayfield. And he can't escape, and down he goes. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. and 19. Mayfield to throw it. Under pressure, they got him again. Kenny Clark, 2 plays in a row now that he has gotten in there for the sack, and it brings up 4th down. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10. The Packers offense here coming back out for their 2nd drive. They've been playing the field position game thus far. No score, 2nd quarter as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set, go.
They go bootleg. Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Here we go. Ready?
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now he'll tuck this and run, and the ball comes out. Love lost it, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Tampa Bay, they're getting ready to set up shop here for their 2nd drive. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the 1st half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
46-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground with Irvin. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage.